Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Kraka Drak, the Norse Dwarf playthrough, where we are slowly battering our way through. Well, it's not going to be that slowly. We are going to finish off Wulfric very quickly now, and then we need to just get Norska in order. We're unfortunately probably going to lose my colony, but I might be able to sail an army over there once we're done with this. We'll build up around here and then prepare for the invasion of Ulfwan, but we do have some enemies up here and I need to keep an eye on them as well. Anyway, first thing first, Cromson's going to take his new army out and put an end to this. Nice and quickly.
Moving. My axe thirsts for war.
You can move into there.
Master of runecraft.
You can move down that line there. Yeah, let's get that slightly upped, which should help here.
Lord
And we are going to hit Serpent's Jetty. Nice easy auto there.
Somni.
Just found another Skull Reef I saw. Oh, it's just there.
Master of
So things are going reasonably, guys. Oh, another 5k.
setting off.
I'm doing well on these things at the moment, so we've got here straight away into public order and removing the corruption. How are we doing back here? I've probably got a few others I can change what they've got. We do actually make more from taxes now, but the trade resources faction wide. See, I don't know if that works out as a direct change. Let's give it a go. 1616. And let's see what happens next turn. We've got Cromson leveling up again. Oh yeah, we're going down this to get the Inquiring Mind. Oh, Serpent Jetty definitely needs walls. In fact, see, this is the thing is, I think I can build them both at once, but I think once I've got one, I can't build the other. And Ulfgar. Oh, we're pushing up for Lightning Strike there. Let's do that. And you can just keep going down Wound Maker to up your weapon damage nicely. Okay.
Step.
We just need to clean up the last of the Norskans now and bring everything back in order. I've got a really annoying mission to go and raid Essen. So we're probably going to make a lord here because I can walk through all of these guys' territory and we're just going to walk down there and spend one turn raiding in the very far north of it to complete that grudge. I hate grudges like that because it's completely pointless. It's nowhere near me. It's not beneficial at all. We are so stuffed here with this colony. That said, if they capture it, it gives us a really nice excuse to, although if they end up fighting there, we may survive. It gives us an excuse to send, we will potentially send some armies over there to set up over there next. We will possibly need to keep one army here, and as I said, as I expand, I need to get another army set up at my rear, just in case Thorwen Chaos do appear, because at the moment I'm probably rather vulnerable. But I don't think I'm really powerful enough to have to worry massively yet. I wish the Empire would offer us a peace treaty. As mentioned previously, guys, in the previous campaign, by the way, I am getting ahead on this, so this is going to be recorded a little bit back. I'm doing mass recordings on one of my days off in my holiday. simply because we've got the Vampire Coast mod coming out soon, sorry, DLC coming out soon, and it's very possibly going to be breaking these mods when it first comes out, if not permanently. Well, basically I might need to restart if I want to play again, so we're getting as much done as we can before that. Ooh, and somebody else went insane.
Runlord. What?
It's double time down here. We are going to take some damage. There's Cold Rock Valley. Should be relatively safe. So it's a dangerous thing saying should be safe, because you never quite know what could turn up.
Armed and ready. I'll get on it.
We've only got 2 settlements left, and we're gonna start pressuring them. You're gonna hold here simply to try and bring this area back into line. Probably gonna need to bring you back here, actually, Largus.
On my way.
That should be enough to do it on its own. Get that one next turn, then we'll start heading for the other one. Nice, we can start working on walls up there straight away. So, well, as soon as that's done. Oh, and as I said,
Let us begin.
his entire job is going to be to walk down here. We'll send him out first to start with, and he's just going to walk into the north of Essen, do a little bit of raiding, then be disbanded. The Empire is growing, to be fair, and they could even send some forces up to try and face off against me, which would be brave of them, I will give them that. Foolish, but brave. Ooh, and again, there's another chaos up. Bretonia is going to face constant chaos uprisings there until we pacify the region a bit. It's also not a good thing for them. I kind of want them to lose it so I can just zerg somebody over there to cap it, but... Ooh, and there come the High Elves to invade Bretonia. The High Elves are not popular in the world at the moment. I just kind of wish the Empire was on our side as well here. I'm going to have to sail towards them to pick up that Skull Reef, but it's 10k, so it's worth it. Hochland is still holding, but the Empire is making slow and steady strides. I may have to rejig to face the Empire soon. Which again is not something I really wanted to have to be doing. That said, the Empire's still a long way from being in my actual territory. It's quite bad the way the old world has just decided to go to war with each other. The question is, can I get somebody there quick enough to settle it? Extra cash, please. So that 1-6. It made a minor difference to us changing to trade them.
Armed and ready.
Run away north.
Onward. My axe thirsts for war. Time to slay oathbreakers.
Wow. Wow, the Huskars took far less damage, interestingly.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I mean, their weapon strength is huge. And they do magical damage, so it kind of makes sense. They're also more expensive, but I think these guys are definitely going to form the backbone of my force.
Vengeful Rudlord.
You can move back here.
I hope. Summon me if you.
He's going to head there via the sea, however, because that's probably going to be the quickest route. No! Actually, it doesn't make much difference.
My people have striven to keep.
How about the Empire?
Approach me, dwarf, but do not expect alliances to be reignited on history alone.
Nope, I would have happily paid for peace with them. God damn it.
Onward.
Oh, you can double time your butt down here. Keep upping our income. Oh wow, we've got lots to build here. I didn't even pay attention to that. We'll leave that till next turn. And we're about to get a rebellion here, but that's going to be easy enough to deal with next turn. This is the downside. Is I do need, as I'm expanding through all this chaos-riven territory, I do need to keep throwing armies to, you know, leaving forces behind just to hold everything in place. Ooh, a bit of confederation going on, which is good as far as I'm concerned, actually. And we're going to hold all of Norska soon. Potentially by the end of this session, we will hold Norska in its entirety. Well, other than one province up here, which is held by an ally, so I'll allow that. And the High Elves have landed in Bretonia. Come on, Bretonia, you can beat them. Especially as you're getting lots of support sent your way. And so once we've taken all of here and got everything sorted and we've rebuilt a bit, we'll upgrade our armies. We'll get another production capital set up on the end, possibly in this valley actually. And this very end bit here will be our new production hub, so we can send navies out into the world from it. We'll possibly send an army straight over here as soon as we can as well, just to defend our new acquisitions over there, and so we can afford to expand our acquisitions a little bit as well over there. And we will, but the main goal there will be to be building for that invasion of Ulthuan to really, you know, make sure that the High Elves realise that we are not to be trifled with, guys. And I am gonna send another Confederation offer to Kraka Drak there, because if I can get them friendly, you know, if I can bring them into the fold, even though they don't have a huge amount of territory there, though they are right on the border with the Empire.
Welcome to my throng. Begone. Ready. Ready?
Ooh, we can potentially trade with Dowie now
Bow
after
to the
that.
throne of power.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Join my war against the Empire.
Won't happen.
Oh, it was worth a try.
My axe thirsts for war. Let us begin. By the goods bearers will.
Yeah, I thought so.
Up then.
It's going to take 3 turns to go that way, whereas if we go this way, it'll take 2. Well, potentially 3 still, actually.
For the wisdom of Valea. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Double time down that way. We've got a level up here. And, yes, the tech bonus, so 10% extra research speed. Yeah, we're after that. Eventually we'll get King in the North, but that's going to be a while off.
My anger burns bright.
Moving a bit further away from that army following us. One turn and we'll be able to start building the walls over there as well. Now that we've detoothed Wulfric, he's, you know, Norse is ours. This was a hard start, but once we got over that initial challenge, you know, so long as we didn't rush, we were relatively secure. God damn Empire, I'm going to lead them away from the north, because I don't want to get myself killed. As I said, I'm just going to lead them through that maelstrom to burn off their army. Because I've got a single lord there, where I don't really care if I lose. Whereas they're going to burn off their entire army. And if they do decide to land it in Norska, I will eviscerate it. I may have to just sail an empire down just to lay siege to Altdorf to force a peace treaty. Which I don't really want to have to do, but... The thing which worries me is the High Elves are quite powerful. That said, once we've brought this territory into the fold properly and leveled it up, we'll have a lot higher in income. Oh wow, there's elves there too, inevitably, because somebody's wielding the Sword of Cain there. Though I guess Bretonnia could have taken it off the elves already, but I suspect that's an elven army which has landed there. And the Empire has grabbed somewhere else. I do need to, because I don't really want to be... I wanted to be friends with the Empire. And I got dragged into that war from... I should have broken my alliance, but that would have been worse for me diplomatically. So I'm not really having to face off against the Empire at the moment. And I'm powerful enough if they were to get onto my borders to defend myself against them. I just don't want to have to. I should have stood aloof from the conflicts of the North and not gone into alliances. Well, not the conflicts of the North, the conflicts of the South. The old world. Oh wow, they're just sailing straight past me. Everybody's ignoring my little settlement there. I'm not upset. Route Marcher, always Route Marcher first.
It's as good as
Ooh, we may have let these guys build up a bit too much. Oh. He says. Then laughs as he obliterates them.
master of runecraft. Lord of Clan Morgan.
Nice.
My axe thirsts for war. The throng agrees.
The final battle, guys. We have to fight this because it's the final battle against Wulfric. This is the end of the Norscan threat in the old world, anyway. There are still Norscans over the sea, but they can be. I am happy to leave them be for the time being, so long as they leave me be. And there's quite a few skin wolves there. And we have taken damage. We're going to do a fairly standard formation. They will come to us because they have to, and we will obliterate them.
Iron breakers! For the High King! For Grimnir!
Oh yes. We're going to use this hill.
Wronged us! Master of Woodcraft!
So move up along there, and you guys can sit on the ridge, which means we're going to be able to shoot over really nicely as well. Now this is a special support lord. Causes damage. Can cause terror. See, that one I'm not so keen on. I'm not so keen on. He's an odd one. These guys are. We'll have to see how they do.
For the ancestor gods!
Let's expand this line just a little bit.
Quarrelers! Throng created! Are we ready? Iron breakers!
You can turn into that. See, they're just throwing big axes.
Quarrelers! Fire on the foe!
Why does everything seem to be going a bit fast? Let's obliterate that mammoth.
Iron breakers! For mountain and home! Lord Grimnir, I order thee! Fire! It will get done! Lord of Clan Morgrim!
I'm not going to cast that because it gives huge negatives. Let's hit them.
We demand blood!
Let's throw some support down this side actually. Let's hit those skin wolves and we'll start clearing our way up here. Wow, these guys are obliterating them.
Move off! Iron breakers! Pick your
Charge
targets
in.
well. Locked and loaded!
Land in here, you guys can pull onto the side and start throwing things into their rear because you've got very good ranged attack as well.
Quarrelers!
Let's just send a couple of volleys over into these guys to finish them.
Iron breakers!
A couple of units can turn and face on them.
Shoot the wizards! Dwarf warriors! We will have vengeance!
I need to get Crompton out of there.
Skov! Anon! Quarrelers!
Let's focus fire Wulfric down.
Dwarf warriors! War of vengeance! Quarrelers!
Charge back in now. You get 65 charge bonus to be fair. That's it. It's over, guys. Wulfric is down, and the Norskans are done. That is the end of the Wanderers, I do believe, unless they've got an army floating out there at sea. I don't know if they can turn into a horde faction, but... So 73 Dowie down there, but it was a good, solid battle. You know, we didn't, my guys did very nicely there. My ranged were not the most effective thing for a change. I like these guys, though they do take damage. They feel a little glass cannony. I'm not sure I like him. I think I'm going to swap back in my original lords. And get rid of him. Or move him back into another army. I just don't like his ability which stops everything from working at all. Seems a bit odd to me. It does give huge physical resistance, which is nice, and so it's brilliant for holding a line, but yeah. That is them destroyed. Right. And our last thing to do.
Wisdom of the lair. Tight. Time to slay
What are you going to do this turn?
Bring them.
Oh, not quite. And let's start on all of this. We need to go up that tree. I really should go up that tree, but and what do we need? We need some of these. We need this built up as well. Okay. Scarred veteran, give you a bit more HP. Inspiring presence. We should have been going down the corruption removal tree, but never mind.
Vengeful Rune Lord. On my way.
So straight to that to burn these guys off.
I will hear your petition, but
Have they actually edited my objectives? Ah. See, I kind of wish they'd edited this so it just meant you had to hold Norska for the short campaign. Kind of makes sense for these guys. My little sneaky lord is going down slowly towards Essen, where he's just going to do his little bit of raiding. We can potentially get another army up and running at the moment, but I don't want to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to rejig one of my other armies. Oh, wow. And the Empire intercepted me. That's a worrying army there. We're just going to take this army on a merry chase. God damn Empire. I need peace with the Empire, to be fair. I don't want to have to batter them to get it. I don't get why they... Well, I do get why it happened, but I was expecting it, you know, for about 10 turns, then peace just to naturally happen, but the Empire is actually expanding really powerfully through my allies. I don't mind a powerful empire, I just don't want to be an enemy of a powerful empire. I suspect we'll get a natural peace treaty in time. Though I do dislike how I'm now unreliable from all these wars happening through no control of my own. If the Empire had allied with me, I'd have been able to stay with them. Bretonia is doing some more confederation. That's a bit quick. They shouldn't be able to confederate that quickly. Is that still up from last time? That must still be up from last time, because they don't appear to have gained anything extra either. be time, once we've got everything in order, just to sail an army, a single army, down into Bretonia. Just to give them that little bit of a threat, so that they don't... Oh, damn. Well, we're about to lose Iron Pick's landing.
Approach me, dwarf, but do not expect alliances to...
Yeah, we've got another grudge there. Oh, damn.
Armed and ready. My anger burns bright. My axe thirsts for war. Ready, axes?
Anyway, Norska is ours.
Ready.
Public order. How are these other places doing? Is there anywhere else I can tax again yet? Yes. Strange thing in generation. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave this one here. I'm going to have a think about what we need to do next. As always, thank you very much for your time. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord. There is a link to my Discord in the comment section, as well as the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.